Okay, so we 3D printed Elsbridge Viaduct. I think I show you on a short video. I did first in sections. This is 1, 2, 3, and then I tried to make it double because the printing build plate it's kind of small. It's not large enough. Now that is for 2-lane. As you can see, 2 lanes viaduct. So we have compared side by side James, how tall it is, and Thomas. Now this design, here's how it looks, the double one right there. I basically 3D print this part. I don't have a good lining here, so okay. So then I added, let me add a little bit of extra light. There you go. See those holes right there, those holes? And what I did is I aligned those holes to this wall right there, so I don't misalign, because I did the first one was kind of crooked. First design, I like to share the learning curve, the mistakes and everything. So you grab one of these little piece of filament and insert it in the hole. The hole will align to that housing right there. And what I do is I put first this little piece of filament, snap that part, add the glue to all the perimeters, and then align it. So that basically is your guide to have a perfect, see how it's sticking out? That's the guide to have a perfect alignment to the entire setup. Once I have the first one, but actually I do 2. I put 1 and 2 on each end. Obviously add the glue, and then after that I just come here, insert an extra piece on each hole, snap it, and it will be a clean alignment. See, perfect, very nice. Obviously I need to add glue to that part, so it's actually kind of invisible, but it helps me a lot with the problem with alignment, because I had the first one. Okay, I'm gonna try to showcase how this thing looks. So for the purpose of the video, I left this the way it is, and the sections of the viaduct are joined like so. See that joint right there? So it's aligned perfectly, so we don't have to deal with the parts and blah blah blah. So this part right here took me a little bit of time to align. See that part right there is not perfect. That one, the other side neither. And to avoid that situation, I had to come up with a double arch, and it's much better. Obviously I need to glue it so we have a perfect finish. This part right here, once we add the other pin or piece of filament, see how beautiful that joint looks right here? Beautiful. So we don't have that problem with the previous design. This is my first attempt to build or 3D print something that can be linked like so. And let me show you why the reason of this other bridge is I made it a little thin, this part right here. I think I had an excess of space gap. It was too wide gap. That was too wide. That one was kind of narrow. The settings on a different printer came out different. So on this one I have just less clearance, and it's better for my for the purpose I need. So far we have that new design, Elsbridge Viaduct. Really cool. I still need to gotta do something with the other. I think it's Neville's bridge, but this is what we got so far.